this feels authentic to them is my point. It doesn't feel like they're just playing into the trend for the sake of being trendy. I'm obsessed. Really just a great way to authentically flex how talented they are. Mm. Hello, alphas. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ebere if you're new here, and today we are reacting to O.R.B. I was very pleased when I saw that there was just a surprise video. I mean, for me, it's a surprise because, I probably don't pay attention to things that are maybe announced. I don't know. Guys, tell me, was this announced? Anyway, I'm extra glad that they chose this song to do a music video for because it actually turned out to be one of my favorite songs on the Core album. Speaking of that album, if you have not seen yet, I've reacted to the entire album on Patreon, so feel free to go have a gander. There's also some interviews that I've reacted to, BuzzFeed, Capital Buzz, Zach Sang show, and I have finished the Extra documentary. It's over there if you're interested in that. And I reacted to their LA vlog, the log series. You know what I mean? The LA thing. So anyway, enough yapping. I want to get into this because, like I said, it was one of my favorite songs, and I do listen to this song almost every day. So, alphas, we got to do better on the views, though. We're at 350,000, and it was posted 13 hours ago. This is not acceptable. Do better. It's giving America. Oh, that's crazy. The sound design.
Punk. Oh my god, I love punk.
Hey, same.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god.
Yay.
Not these outfits and the scene hair. Fruit Loops.
Hi. Good morning.
I'm obsessed already.
Ready with me?
Get ready with me. Yes. Such a good song.
Bummed out, feeling low. School's out, not even close. Caught up, I gotta go. You're the one that I'll be calling when I need a bro.
What's up, though? I tell my girls
Mm.
on my way, my bra. I'm walking up the front door, and Brody brought the boombox. The music's so explosive, about to tear the roof off, and I'm wilding with my broses.
Let's shake up every corner of the town to the middle of the night like it doesn't even matter. Skipping out of class, 100 on a dash. The parties that we crash. If you don't like it, fuck you. Hanging with the bros, this is all we know. We living by the code. If you don't like it, fuck you. For me, never find another 'cause you're my only. If you ever need me when you feel lonely, you can count on me, yeah.
Okay. Just so I don't talk over it, because some of you literally act like you're gonna die if reactors do that. um, guys, the video matches the vibe of the song so perfectly, and I think that's what's really refreshing about this is there's a lot of revival, right, of Y2K late 90s vibe, whether that be the filming style with the kind of VCR filter on it, or the like resurgence of Y2K fashion, Y2K makeup. Um, and some of it kind of in the current cultural zeitgeist feels forced. And other aspects, I've seen some really good analyses that say a lot of the reason why people are so interested in this right now is because it was kind of the last analog era that we had, right? Not fully, but one of the last. And this feels authentic to them is my point. It doesn't feel like they're just playing into the trend for the sake of being trendy because they have so many Y2K elements in their styling, their imagery, everything down to their font, the branding, all of that. So it's actually just a beautiful add-on to kind of what they already do. And I love that we're not getting an expected MV, right? So far, there's been like no dance routine. It feels very much like we're just hanging out with the bros. So I don't know, man. I love this. Also, it's clearly, well, most likely shot in California, which would make sense given that they've been spending a lot of time here lately. And as a Californian, I love to see it.
If you ever need me when you feel lonely, you can count on me.
Mm. Love that shirt. Tell him, subtle but not. Oh my gosh, the ice cream truck, the softie. Oh, stop. Brothers. Monopoly money. They're really fucking shit up. Again, I cannot get over the scene part. It's so good. This must have been crazy to film. So fun. Tell him. Sorry, only Coconut out of everybody in the planet can pull off looking like busted. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, that is amazing. Like, oh my god, you look gorge. Also, again, I cannot get over Jordan's shirt. I love that. Like, tell him, you know? Tell him. Tell these males. I said what I said. Even that, I want to say obviously means bro. It's so good. What? Oh my god, the phone. I'm obsessed. Why does she look like she's flirting with me? That's me calling boo boo. I said come outside. Bring that ass outside. Wait, guys. Is that a precursor to the next video? Is that what we feel like this is? Am I completely off the mark with that? Cause like we have it playing in the background, like I don't know, guys. I'm just saying that would be really cool if it was the case. Cause obviously, like there's like not a super strong storyline in the music video from what I could tell, but it does make sense as a potentially continued storyline, right? Because the idea is like they literally went and they fucked shit up. They also did technically commit theft. They paid a guy in Monopoly money. So what? Maybe 2 years later, what happens next? What does life look like now? I'm curious about that. But I really like that. That was super fun. Like I said, really different from I wouldn't say they have a normal video type, but I think you guys know what I mean when we're talking about like a lot of like computer generated CG, super cool, colorful sets, things that take place kind of more in the outer space realm and such. Really tying into the kind of alien theme. And then every once in a while they throw in something like this. And another reason I said that I really like that they chose this song is I think it's just really good for exposure to show the variety of what they can do. Because obviously, people who are maybe not part of the fandom or maybe have never even heard of them at all, this is a song that's like, wait. Those are the same people that also made Gala, you know what I mean? And so I think it's really just a great way to authentically flex how talented they are and how diverse they can be musically. And again, if you guys go see the album reaction that I did to the core, I said that about this song in the sense that I actually wish there had been more songs like that on the album. Not necessarily songs of that genre, but just different genres because the album is still very like dance, pop, disco, hyper pop heavy, which fine, they're pop stars, that's great. But knowing that they're capable of really shining in apparently most genres. I want to be careful about saying any genre because like XG does polka. I don't know if we need it. You know, I don't know if we need that. Like, but you never know. Um, so I actually was like looking for even more of that in the album, and I hope the next album they really do continue to explore more unique sounds. So I think again, it's a really, really good choice to put this music video out there just for exposure. And yeah, I loved it. I don't know, guys. It's just I gotta look at it again. I need to see the details. Punk, hot looks, heavy. Like the thing is, I was born in 1994, so I was youngish, but preteen. By the time I was like an older kid, let's say, this style was still a thing, right? Like I was of the MySpace era where scene kids were like they were the precursor to the modern influencer, right? It was like scene girls and emo girls with that hairstyle that Hinata had. Um, so I'm not faking it when I say this is nostalgia for me, but I'm also very aware that I was a little bit young to like actually remember the changing of the millennium. Like I literally don't remember. I was like five, right? I was 5 years old. Simultaneously though, I think a lot of people forget that this kind of look and this kind of style and all of that did hang on for a while. It wasn't like it just disappeared by the time 2001 came along. Like I'm even thinking about shopping at places like the Limited 2 and again the MySpace era, which came a little bit later for me. Of course, I was not a child on MySpace, but um, and you may not know this about me, but I would say that My Chemical Romance is my favorite, probably my favorite musicians like ever. Like I'm one of the biggest MCR fans you will ever come across, and I know this is slightly a different genre. This is not really emo, but they're all adjacent, right? Like this was the period where Jeffree Star was still kind of a normal being, and this was the period where Alicia Way, ex of Mikey Way, was like hanging out with the scene kids. So it's like they're all a continuum of the same subcultures and alternative communities. And on the internet, these were my people. Like this is what it looked like when I was on the internet. So I love this.
Yay.
I just want to again take in some of these details. I do love though that it's not a complete like parody of the time period because for example I'm pretty sure Supreme did not exist back then, like, right, that wasn't a thing, so I kind of like that they're not like overdoing it as if it's a period piece, you know what I mean. um I love that Harvey starts the song by singing into the hair dryer. That's so, again, so nostalgic to what so many young kids or young people just do in their room alone. Um, I like this the little picture of them on the wall in the back too. You guys can't see my cursor, so I'm trying to like circle stuff over here. Oh, is this a Nokia? I never had that phone, but I don't think so.
The boombox, the music so explosive. About to tear the roof off and I'm wildin' with my brosif.
Let's shake up every corner of the town to the middle of the night like it doesn't even matter.
So good.
Class, 100 on a day.
Also like a real LA homage. Like I know I'm from Northern California, but I live in LA. So even just like these bikes, it's like, it's basically a reference to cholo culture. And I actually said this in one of their what was it? The ciphers, I think. I guess, yeah. Coco and Julia's cipher. I said the same thing, and I even showed references in the video to what I was talking about because of their styling was so like specifically like East LA cholo culture. Go back and watch it if you haven't, but I wasn't like ragging on them for using that style. I was saying that it's actually a really cool homage, and I see it again, right? Like no one wants to talk about how so much of LA imagery is really like goes back to the Black and Latino communities, and how there's actually like a lot of overlap in fashion. This is so fun.
If you ever need me when you feel lonely, you can count on me.
I don't even think I noticed that the first time that she's inside of there. That's funny.
Bro squad on a boat like
Also, a red solo cup. I see y'all. I see y'all. Oh, and again, the softy. They didn't really have this growing up when I was in San Francisco, but when I moved to New York, this actually reminds me a lot of New York. And also LA is one of the few places that I've been in the past let's say 10 years, that's still like the ice cream man, that's still a thing, you know? It's so good. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, this must have been so fun to film. Also, something that was super funny to me when I did my reaction to this song for the first time is obviously they're swearing in the song. And it just, I said this in my reaction, but it tickled me because I remember getting this early comment from this one guy who claims to be an alpha, but I think he's just like a lonely ass jerk weirdo, was like, be like XG and stop swearing. So when this song came on, when I was doing the album reaction, I was like, what was that? What was that, sir? Because you know that comes from a place of misogyny. It's a misogynistic thing to claim, first of all, to control the way that women choose to use our brains and bodies. What he was really trying to say is, I don't think it's ladylike for you to swear. But what he was saying comes from a place of misogyny. It is, you are not acting as a woman should act in my eyes. Turns out, apparently, this guy is just like a known YouTube asshole amongst alphas because someone on Patreon was like, oh god, this guy commented again. So, fuck you. I hope that's very clear, sir. I can't figure out what part of LA this is because I'm not well versed enough. See, yeah, okay. Park Proud, LA, Clippers. So I just had to confirm it was LA in case someone was like, actually, it's San Bernardino. It's Riverside. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, guys, I'm just yapping because I enjoyed that a lot. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and please feel free to go back to watch the other stuff. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time as we continue the XG journey. Ciao.